38% of medical students graduating from the Kirk Kerkorian School of Medicine this year will remain in Nevada for their residencies. Meanwhile, 30% of medical students graduating from Touro University, Nevada, will also stay in the state for their residency program assignments. Maria Silva joins us now. And Maria, all of these students learned about their residency locations on March 17th, the day known as Match Day.
Yeah, an exciting day. And on Match Day, not just students here in Nevada, but medical students across the entire country.
Cool.
Precisely at 9 a.m. They have these envelopes with them. They open those up, and that's revealing where they'll be doing their residency. Some of them doing 3 up to 6, 8 years, some of them. Now, Touro University, Nevada, another exciting thing about that is that all of their students 100% matched. And they had the 100% rate, which is sometimes not unheard of for some schools. So all of the students were able to match, 162 medical students to be exact. Even more exciting, out of those 162 students, 50 will complete their residency in state here in Nevada. Now, I caught up with 2 medical students, one staying in Nevada and one heading out of state. Now, both shared what Match Day means and what's in store for these soon-to-be doctors.
We were both up in the morning. We couldn't sleep. We were just like, oh my gosh, where are we going to go? The most, I think, surreal moment ever.
Amal Noor-Eldin and Fabiha Hussein, 2 of the 162 medical students from Touro University, Nevada's College of Osteopathic Medicine, who gathered in a ballroom at Green Valley Ranch for Match Day 2023.
We got our envelopes maybe like 20 minutes before we opened them, and we just had to sit there and like minutes before, I felt like I couldn't even breathe.
What's inside these envelopes? Life-changing for the students of Nevada's largest medical school. How the medical students are paired with their residency programs involves a Nobel Prize-winning algorithm. I'll let Dr. Wolfgang Gilliard, Dean and Chief Academic Officer, explain.
The graduating senior ranks the programs that they would like to go to in a ranking from 1 to 15, 26, whichever number they would like to do. Then the various programs, this means the residency, when say student X applied there and they say, oh, student X was fantastic, we make her number 1. Then this gets into the computer and they said 16 here, they said 5. The computer analyzes it all and then ultimately says they chose this as number 1. Okay, they can end up here as number 1.
Amal, one of the 50 students who will remain in state to help with the growing demand for quality healthcare providers in Nevada.
I matched at Sunrise Health here in Las Vegas, but I'm actually going to be training at Southern Hills Hospital. It's like a branch of Sunrise for psychiatry. So I will be there for the next 4 years.
The other 112 medical students will be entering residencies in 28 other states, with 40 students going to California.
I'm going to Kaiser Oakland for pediatrics. I'm super excited.
The hope is to one day have more graduating medical students stay in Nevada.
Now, what I like to do is that out of our graduates of about 175, 180, about 100 stay in the state. That's my dream, because in 10 years, we have about 1,000 students who would then become physicians and hopefully stay, because the data show if you do medical school and your residency in the area, you will stay 75% in that area.
Amal does plan to stay in Nevada once she completes her residency.
We desperately need healthcare providers, especially mental health care providers. I felt like I really enjoyed my time here and I would like to contribute to that further in my journey.
As for Fabiha's journey, she hasn't completely ruled out returning to Nevada.
I did enjoy all my pediatric rotations here, and I would love to come back.
Dr. Gilliard's advice for these graduating medical students comes from experience and from the heart.
Know why you are doing this and that in the end it is worth it. You're doing this for support of the common good for society. And even though when things look really dark and difficult, you have a mission, and those values should drive you, because in the end, it is really in the beautiful ways we can change the world, and in medicine, you can really do that.
And the faculty and staff at Touro so proud of their students. Check this out. They took out a full-page ad in the Sunday newspaper to congratulate their medical students, who, by the way, they graduate officially, Amber, in May. So big congratulations to all of these students. It's so great to see the video. They're all smiling and so excited, and to share that with their families. Which
It means a lot to their families from that video, right? And so much hard work they've put in. So the majority of these students, what kind of residencies are they going to be doing?
Well, many of them, actually, out of the 16290, or about 55%, are going actually into primary care, and that includes family medicine, internal medicine, and pediatrics as well.